Right, hello. Welcome back to Wolfsburg. I'm going to do the intro from here because my chair's too far away to sit on. Yeah, we're back with Season 2. Last year, we managed to get Champions League football, which was a shock to me, but that's what's coming up in this season. Sorry it's taken me so long to get to, but I was doing a few other sort of videos. I hope you enjoyed it. The West Ham rebuild went down really well, so I appreciate that. And the first thing we've got to do today is get into some transfers because I've tried to clear out the squad a little bit. Don't forget to like and of course subscribe to the channel as we get into Season 2. First sale we'd made was Daniel Ginjank. Then he went out to PSV for 5.85 million. We then sold William for 11.5 million to Bayern. A rival I know, but it should be fine. I don't think he'll come back to bite us. Our next sale then is Elvis Rex Bakaj. I'm not sure if I've said it right, but he's going out for 4.8 million to Stade Rennes in France. We then sold Marvin Stefanik for 855,000 to Turkey. We also sold Paulo Otavio for 8.5 million to Real Sociedad. Tim Searsleben then leaves to Sheffield United on a 1-year loan. Dominic Marks went out on loan to AZ Alkmaar. And Nino Juric leaves to RC Lens for another year. Hopefully he does well. And now let's get into some signings we've made ourselves. And first on the list then is a new fullback after selling Paulo Otavio and Willian as well. So in comes James Justin. Can play anywhere in left wing back, right wing back, anywhere along those. So I'm excited to have him. Should have good room to grow still at 23, and for 25 million isn't too bad at all. So I'm very pleased with this first signing. Next up then is that CDM I mentioned. I knew I was signing the new starting CDM, and I've gone for Manuel Locatelli from Sassuolo. 23, but this time cost us 45 million, but only on 34,000 a week. I'm pretty happy with. He should be good, solid and able to spread passes in the midfield nice and easy. And finally then I brought in another backup winger. João Victor just wasn't doing it for me, so someone I looked at in the first season was Ritsu Doan. I've probably said his name wrong, I do apologise, but I am hoping that he, once trained to a left winger, does grow quite well still at 23 and provides the good backup we need behind Brekalo. So now that you've seen all of our transfers, I thought I'd show you the calendar and what we're going to do today. So first up, we've got Bayern in the Super Cup, and then we're going to play the 3 league games, and we're going to end at the end of the transfer window. So you saw all the transfers that happened up till then. So it's a bit of a time mess up, but it's all fine. You've seen all the transfers that have happened up to the end of August. Currently, I haven't finished them all, but we'll get there today. So what we'll do is we'll start by playing Bayern in the Super Cup. Let's hopefully get a trophy early on in the season. So here we are with the starting 11 then for the Bayern Super Cup game. Now, the only thing that's different is Locatelli starts, but I would like to show you the bench is quite different. James Justin's there, Matazo, Miner and Bielek all make the bench. These are the lads that I'm looking, and of course Gallo as well. I'm keeping him around, by the way, my young keeper. These are the lads that I'm hoping will push on this year. All these young lads are quite good, and then obviously the starting 11 is very, very good as well. But is it good enough to beat Bayern? Let's go and find out. So Bayern, obviously, they won the league last year. They must also have won the DFL Pokal as well, because otherwise the winner of that would be playing them, because I didn't win it. But hopefully I win it this year. I'm looking for more trophies from this club this year. Not sure about the Champions League, but we're going to push towards the league and push towards lifting this as well. So let's go. Straight away, Bayern obviously to start the game. It's always going to be Bayern, isn't it? They're going to be the ones you're going to have to topple to get any trophy, but we're going to start well here with Weghorst winning the ball. A real baptism of fire for Manuel Locatelli, who's starting today for his first competitive game. Hopefully he does well. Kingsley Coman then in behind Roussillon. Out comes John Brooks, and he's put a foot across and done really well. But this time he's dived in. Lacroix coming through, misses the ball, takes the man, and Bayern get a penalty 12 minutes in. Definite penalty. Coman went down probably a little bit easy, but you would go down. Lewandowski to step up and to put it off the post and in. I thought when I heard it hit the post it wasn't going to go in, but it has. And Bayern take the lead early on in the Super Cup final. It's also good to have Ridley Baku back here from a broken leg. I think it was for 6 months he was out in the last season, and that's a good ball out to Mbabu, who's piling on the pressure now. Can Brekalo get ahead of Sarr? I think that's good defending. Balls be whipped in with Arnold. Weghorst the man, the target as always, and he heads this one in. 25 minutes has gone, and we're back in it at 1-1. Wout Weghorst getting himself a header. There's talks about replacing him, but we haven't done it. And he's going to be our striker, and that is why. Maximilian Philip now sees a gap for Weghorst. We're 5 minutes after we scored the first. Weghorst takes a strike into the top corner, and he is proving why he's the main striker now. Absolutely. Bielek who? 2-1 Wolfsburg. If you ask me, it's against the run of play as well that we're ahead here, but we're not going to say no to it. Can we beat the centre-back? Not a chance. Marquinhos with a great challenge, and the ref should blow for half-time, and he does. And we're ahead of the break. This is exactly what we want. By the looks of it, Bayern are playing a slightly weakened team, so that's probably why. But I'm going to take it if it means we win the trophy. Roussillon once again found missing. Good block by Arnold, blocks the cross. We just need to whip this ball in towards Weghorst. Why has he gone to fill it? Lock me onto Weghorst, I'm going to score. And with 20 minutes to go, Bayern are still doing all the pushing. It's all Bayern really. Can Baku win this header? He does as well. Leroy Sané, good ball in. John Brooks is there this time. It's gone out wide to Coman. Arnold's trying to get there, but he's in the box. Roussillon comes across, misses it. It's Coman and Lacroix. Brilliant challenge. If we could score from now, we'd end the game. If we score from this corner, it's over. But Neuer comes out and punches. It's going to fall to Josip Brekalo, who's going to take it and sky it. What is that? But with not long left, I'm expecting we may have won this one. There goes the whistle. I knew it. Bayern threw everything they could at us in the second half, and the centre-backs and the full-backs and the defensive midfielders gave an outstanding performance, and we've won the German Super Cup. Now, while it may not be the biggest trophy in the world, it's still a trophy, and it starts the season right. Arnold now, captain of the club, lifts the trophy, and there it is. We've won the German Super Cup. First time in it, first time winning it. You love to see it. We won't watch too many of these celebrations, but Arnold now club captain in Gulavogi's absence. You love to see it. Let's hope we start the league season just as well. Well, we start the league season then against Freiburg. Now, we always had problems against Freiburg last season, so hopefully we can rectify them. I've got Matazzo starting instead of Locatelli, just to ease Locatelli into it. And Matazzo played for Freiburg last year, so I'll see if he could do a job. And then I've started Justin at left back instead of Roussillon, because Roussillon was quite out of position about 5 times. So we're going to see if Justin can do any better. But let's get into this one. First time game of the season then. We've already got a trophy in the bag, which you love to see, and now it's time for the league. So hopefully we'll go and get a win here and just start absolutely flying. If we can knock Bayern's confidence and they start poorly and we start well, things could be great. Falling back to Weghorst, he'll go back to Brekalo. Can he finish this one off? And he can, and within 9 minutes we've started fast, we've started well, and Josip Brekalo gets his first goal of the season, one of many, I am sure. Freiburg have barely had time to get going as we've just absolutely flown at them, and we're going again here with Philip over the top. He's getting a good bit on that ball. Weghorst is free if we can find him, which we can, but he can't strike well. What was that? Matazzo now driving forward against his former club and playing a lovely ball out to Josip Brekalo. Can he come inside the man? He can. Can we go back to Matazzo? No, Philip in the end takes the shot, and it's so poor. Brooks now coming forward into Philip. Surely he's just going to lay it for Weghorst. Is he going to get there first? He is. Oh, and he's going to finish with a thunderous strike to make it 2-0. Freiburg can't handle it. Their 3 at the back cannot handle us going forward. They're in the box. Griffo. Can he find a man? He can. Casteels makes a good save. He was offside anyway because they were surely going to score that rebound. Silva now. Freiburg have finally got themselves into the game, but Lacroix stops that, and we should have half time any second now. Or not, because I've seen Baku. The ref blew it. I've just seen Ridley Baku flying up the wing there for a goal, but the ref blows it and it's 2-0 at half time. Still a great result, and I'm hoping for more in the second half. James Justin's got absolutely acres of space, and Babu's at the back post. Can we find him? We can. Is he on? He's onside. From fullback to fullback. I'm not sure what he was doing, but Kevin and Babu has gone and scored our third. What a goal. Baku coming inside now, still trying to find his feet after injury. You can see his touch is just not there. Runner is Matazzo on his first start for Wolfsburg competitively. Sticks it wide. Should do better. Hold on now. Hold on. Freiburg got a bit of space. What a finish. What a finish. Don't know how he had the ball. Don't know where Mbabu was going with him or why there was so much space there. But Griffo fires the ball in the top corner. That goal seems to have shocked us a little bit. And Freiburg are coming forward again here. Lacroix, thankfully, keeps his head and makes a good challenge. Just added time now and Freiburg are threatening again. Lacroix once again makes a good challenge. Referee, I didn't touch him. And it's Freiburg with the free kick. Zarate over it, or Grifo who scored earlier. They're leaving it. Zarate will take it, and it's gone in the corner because Lacroix moved. I put him on the line, and there's probably not enough time though for them to get a goal back. Well, the ref's going to blow his whistle here now because we are over the time. There we go. Full time. We do win the game 3-2, but those 2 goals conceded are cause for concern. It shouldn't be happening. We need to sort that out at the back. We need to concentrate even if we're 3-0 up. Well, I mentioned being better in defence, and we're going to have to be as we play Leverkusen away now. A tough team, a team that's going to be pushing towards the top of the table along with us, so we need to be more solid at the back. And to say that, I'm going to actually give Pongracic a go instead of Brooks. See what happens, because he's not very happy. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. go then at Leverkusen by Michael Ballack there. Legend of them, of course. Very good player he was for Chelsea as well, might I add. But this is more important. This is now. Stop rambling. Let's get into this and let's get a win. Here's come Kamara then. He plays a good ball in. Pongrakic needs to do some work and gets a good block in, but that's only half of the battle. He's gone over Pongrakic this time, but Lacroix finishes it off and we get it away. They've started so fast here now. Can we get away with them, Babu? Oh my god, Leverkusen are absolutely pressing me to the bone. As I was saying, not going to be an easy game at all. Arnold whips it in and Babu trying to win the header. It's going to fall to Philip. He's going to let it go to Brekalo and we're going to put it over. Weghorst win your header and it's in the goal. It took a little bit of time and this is so against the run of play. I know it's early on, but Leverkusen were flying forward. It's back for Sint-Garven. Pongrakic coming out, getting a good challenge in. And it's all about the counter-attacks here as we can find Baku in behind. Just back from injury. Ridley Baku, can we finish? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And it's 2-0. Absolute madness. Look at all the Leverkusen players swarming forward here. It's going to take all I've got to get out of this press. And I haven't done it. I've lost it with Brekalo. So here they come, Leverkusen. Palacios now stepped through from Pongrakic and he does well. And the whistle goes for half time then. It's literally been pure counter-attacking from me and I won't hide it. I won't say I've been playing well because we haven't. It's all counter-attacking football. Leverkusen somehow haven't scored. Locatelli breaking the line in the midfield. There's Weghorst. One touch. This is the break we're on about. Oh, it's a good save. Brekalo coming forward. Off the post and out. Bailey now comes inside Lacroix. Can Locatelli get across? Oh, Pongrakic is in the right place. Thank God. Kamara into Amiri. He's turned Pongrakic. It's gone into Bailey. Lacroix's going to have to get in the way of either a shot or a pass. It's going to be a shot. And Castillo's holds. When I say holds, I mean like holds our defence. Our defensive line as it goes out for a corner. We need to get this ball away with Arnold and we've got it. No, my God, that's gone wide. Thank God. Aaron Geese. Good block by Lacroix. Can he get a foot in? He can't. The game's pretty much over though. As soon as the ref, he goes back, there we go. Ref blows the whistle. We love to see it. I'm having trouble speaking clearly today, but I hope it's not been too bad. That's a clean sheet against a very, very good Leverkusen attack. I'm pleased with that. Very much so. Into Bielefeld. Final game for today then, and I'm not sure who to play at the back if I'm honest. Lacroix, Brooks and Pongrakic have all done really well, so I'm going to go with Brooks and Lacroix for today. Who knows what is the best partnership? You let me know what you think, but we're just going to hopefully go and win today. Back at home then for another league game. Surely we can get ourselves a win against normally lowly Bielefeld is really how you say it. I'm not even sure how you say it, but I'm expecting a win today. Locatelli into Weghorst, first time to Philip, first time finish. Oh, it's a great save, but it's going to fall to Weghorst, and we're going to finish it anyway. What a save from the keeper off a Philip shot. But Weghorst gets the goal as he scored, I think, in every game so far. Brekalo now down onto the other wing with Baku. Can we go to Philip? We can. Is he onside? He is. Great save. Weghorst again. And it's the same combination about 5 minutes later. Philip takes a shot. Keeper saves it really well. Weghorst scores 2-0. Locatelli breaking the midfield line. It's good. It's into Weghorst. He's gone to Philip and he's lost it. Oh, he's got it back. It's going to go back to Weghorst. First half hat-trick has happened. Has absolutely happened. And it is 3-0 inside 22 minutes. This one is done and dusted. Locatelli now looking for the pass out to Baku. He's found it. Can he find Weghorst? It's over his head. It's going to fall to Brekalo though. And we know what sort of a wand he's got on his right foot. Oh, what a save. But there's a pen. There's a penalty as the defender dived in so late. 26 minutes in. This game is absolutely mental. And you know what? We're going to let Josip Brekalo step up and have a go himself. Penalty-wise, not too great myself. Puts it in the bottom corner and it's 4-0. Josip Brekalo won it. Josip Brekalo scores it. Bielefeld, despite being 4-0 down, have decided they're going to try and come forward. Ball in the box, he's free. He's missed. What? Brooks is getting booked. How has he missed that? It's still 4-0. And there goes the whistle for half-time. What a crazy half that has been. But I'm taking a 4-0 result. The main thing I want out of this is a clean sheet. So let's get it. This is Bielefeld's best chance so far. Brooks comes across and somehow hasn't got there. Good strike. And it's in the back of the net. That's their first real chance, except for the one in the first half. But this half, that's their first real chance. And they've scored. And there goes the clean sheet. Brekalo going now. Absolutely lost Bruna. He scored the goal for Bielefeld. But Brekalo's come forward. Oh my God, that's going to go out for a throw. Roussillon carrying from left back. I can see Baku back post. Puts it first time. Ridley Baku on the volley. Over. Should score. Should score. He just needs an option just to go past him. And that option is Maximilian Arnold. Good save. 90th minute, but here comes Matazzo, not stopping for anyone. Look at the pace on the man. Jolly back post is Brekalo. He's gone up for Philip, who finally scores a header. Maximilian Philip gets one, and it is 5-1 to finish the game off. Great win this. I'm expecting the whistle to go any second now, and there it is. Would you love to see it? 5-1. It's a shame we conceded at all, but I'm happy we managed to get goals. We scored them all early, killed the game off, and it was done. 5-1. Unbelievable. It's time for everyone's favourite little bit now. But of course, everyone's favourite little bit does mean player of the episode. It can only go to one man today, and that is Wout Weghorst. We played 4 games, he scored 7 goals. That is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe how good he was today. I was thinking at 29 that it might be time that BLX starts to show up and play more games, but Weghorst has told me I'm wrong, and I can't not start Weghorst at the moment. Unbelievable performance. When the Champions League rolls around, of course, we will have to rotate a bit more, so BLX will get more game time then. But for now, Weghorst starting by far. Unreal. Now I just wanted to give a quick look at the Youth Academy. The Google Sheet will say one thing different, and that is Connor Williams. He will be down as a centre mid, where he's actually a CDM now. I've trained him and his overalls boosted. You'll see that change in January. Suggest anyone else you would like to see. I'm more than happy for suggestions. Any countries and any player type you would like, they will join the sheet, of course. Now we will check where we are in the league. Well, isn't this a sight to see then? Top of the league after 3 games. Bayern have already dropped points. That is huge. We play Bayern next. You can see that on the right. If we win that puts us 6 points in front of them. And then the only trouble would be Gladbach Dortmund. So I think this could be it, you know. We could win the league this year. I would like to also just check our Champions League group, see who we've got. Well, we've been drawn in Group A, and it's kind of the group of death, if you ask me, with Marseille and Atletico Madrid as well. Either of those 2 teams could go through with us or without us. Dinamo Zagreb, we should be able to brush by, but the other 2 teams will be difficult. It looks like it's going to be a tough year in the Champions League for us. But I will end today's episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. This is the first episode, of course, of Season 2. We will keep going, and hopefully we can win a few trophies this year, but who knows. Hope you stick around for that. If you did enjoy it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, of course, and I will see you all in the next one.